So today we're taking a deep dive into the Ninja Dual Pro. Now this is essentially, you can make a full coffee, a full pot, you can make a single coffee, you can froth your milk, you can do everything with it. It's a pretty sweet machine. And we're gonna be unboxing it and taking a good look at it today. So let's go ahead and pull it out. Here's the little milk frother components. We got some packaging, and now we have the main unit, and that's literally everything in the box. I'm assuming everything is neatly assorted right here. Now, first looks, the outside is pretty plastic, which I usually expect out of this brand because it usually is, but that's not a bad thing necessarily. It just means, you have to be a little more careful with it. Don't drop your coffee machine, for example, which I don't think most of us have to worry about. Now, I'm just going to be unpackaging some of these individual components, taking off some of the taping and stuff. There we go. This should be the coffee pot, which I believe is a 12 cup, either 12 or 10 cup. I can't remember, but that's pretty standard. Okay, there it is. So nice big coffee pot. Again, doesn't say on it, but I imagine when we turn this on, it's going to say how much it can make. Now, the coffee pot itself, I'll show you that first. Nice glass coffee pot, anti-spill top here, easy locking mechanism. I just said easy as I'm having trouble. Okay, there we go. That was a little stiff to take off actually, but easy mechanism there, super straightforward. So honestly, a pretty easy little coffee pot here. Not much to put together. Now, as for the actual machine, on the side here, you're gonna notice this water reservoir. Actually, that should tell us how many pots it is because that's usually shows us the full pot. It doesn't, okay. But anyways, a full water reservoir pretty much equals, oh, there's a piece of tape right here, a full pot of coffee, okay? But you can make half pots. You can make single cups, like I said earlier, half cups. So it's all up to you. You can just pull that out at any point, fill it up with water, and put it back. They make it pretty easy to move and install. I love having these removable coffee portions right here. At the top here, oh, it has a slot for like Keurig pods and stuff like that. Wow, that's really cool. I didn't know that's what it was. I thought it'd use your coffee grinds, which you could probably also use as well, if we're being honest. So really cool it has that. All digital screening at the top here. On the side, it even has a measuring spoon. So love that it includes that. That'll tell you how much coffee to use. And then in the back here should be, there we go. How does this open up here? There we go. Okay, no, that's where our water goes. Now, where does our coffee go is my question. Okay, I figured it out. This took a little bit. So inside this hidden compartment, right on the side here, this is kind of a little complicated actually, is this water spout attachment. So you need to remove this in order to make a full pot. Now, right now we have in the single Keurig cup attachment. In order to remove that, you just slide this back, pop it out, and now we can pop into place our normal water attachment, which goes just like this. Let's see here, or do I have it backwards? Okay, so now when we remove that piece, we have inside our coffee filter component, which is great. So that's where we can put in any filter that we have. And then we just slide this piece to the front, and then we can make a normal pot of coffee. Now, I'm gonna show you that again, just standing up so you can see how that works. So this is just the main spout component. So when we want a full pot, you can see how this hidden compartment, you can just slide it and it clicks into place, okay? So that hides it. And then when you wanna go back to your single pot, you just put on the converter. This kind of pops in right here, slides into place, and now you have your single cup attachment in place too. So pretty straightforward. Now, the other thing I really wanna show you is actually the milk frother. So this is a little milk frother attachment, and it just pulls out of the side here. So you can see how this can hide. We can just pop our milk frother directly in place, hold down the button, and now we'll have froth milk. Let me see if I can plug this in. I have a plug-in decently close, but I don't know. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. That's fine for today. But you can see here, there's different modes as well for your milk froth. Easy to use and pretty straightforward with the whole machine. Nice big coffee pot as well, which I enjoy. So honestly, it looks like a pretty nice machine. The only thing I don't like is, honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna like these removable attachments. I guess for the most part, you'll end up using one the majority of the time. So having to flip it out every once in a while is not the biggest deal in the world. But that's everything from this nice small Ninja Dual coffee.